I was on Saturday Night Live, got fired last week. All right. Yeah. Not even the worst thing that happened to me all summer, because 29 days ago, a man's ponytail touched my mouth. So that's what I'm really concerned about. I don't know where it was before, but I'll tell you it was somewhere very wet. Yeah. Why are you so willy-nilly with that, sir? You're on a crowded subway. You're flicking your tail around? If you guys don't know what you would do if a ponytail touched your mouth, I'll tell you what you would do. You will just go... Having it in New York, man. New York's too fucking crowded. It's like so many people, there's even more rats, to where I saw like a rat run over a woman's foot the other day to like... That's how rats are there. They're like, I'm fucking walking. Like, watch out. Like, the rat ran over her foot and she screamed. And then the rat went down the gutter and her husband was like, you're okay, you're fine. The rat is gone. Then the rat came back out of the gutter as if to say, I say when it's fine. I fucking run these streets. And the rat was wearing a Jets jersey. No, that part was a lie. It had on normal rat clothes. Stuff, if you saw a rat wearing it, you'd be like, yeah, that's what a rat wears. Is that a patchy fur top? For sure, yeah. I have a mouse that lives in my apartment. He has all his clothes. It's no patches. I'm proud of that. Like, yeah, if you live in this apartment, you have your shit together. Good, good. My girlfriend wants to get a mouse trap. And I was like, or a tiny motorcycle. But no helmet, he'll kill himself on that thing. He's a mouse, he doesn't know how to drive a motorcycle. He'll double clutch into the wall. That's a perfect joke. Just letting you know when you hear one. Every time I tell a joke in my head, I go, you've done it again. I know why I tell jokes, why I got into comedy. I figured that out. It's because when I was 9 years old, I saw my dad smash a possum with the sledgehammer. And then I just thought, well, I'm probably gonna need to talk about that. I don't think I should keep this memory inside my tiny body. This is what happened. I was 7. I grew up in the woods in Iowa, and I saw a possum in our garage, and I was just like, well, you ain't supposed to be here. So I went inside, and I woke up my dad, who was sleeping. And I was like, Dad, there's a possum in the garage, and it's eating all the cat food. And I did not know how angry that would make a dad. Turns out dads hate it when possums get into the cat food. It sends them into a blind rage to where you, as a 7-year-old, start to think, I bet there's more going on in this guy's life right now than just the current possum cat food situation. Because he handled this news by not putting any clothes on. Sprinting to the garage, grabbing the nearest weapon, which was a sledgehammer, and then just destroying a possum in front of his youngest child. He knew I was there. It did not give a courtesy, look away, boy. He just did it. And the aftermath shocked both of us. It shocked my dad on account of all the possum that got on his body. Yeah. And then it shocked me because I was fucking 7 years old. And just had the thought of, well, I made that murder happen. This because of my big mouth, this possum blood is on my tiny hands. Next time I will not tell on the possum. I would just go up to him and be like, hey, bro, you're gonna wanna get out of here. The guy who lives inside is a fucking maniac. Stick to the wood pile. I'll bring you cat food. We'll run like a fun underground railroad. I'll be the Harriet Tubman to North America's only marsupial population. That's a zoo book joke. That'll happen in Iowa. I live in New York City right now. There's my favorite place in the world is there. It's called Crazy Buffet. Spelt with a K, so you know they're out of their minds. I've never even been inside it. I don't want to go inside Crazy Buffet because I don't want it to ruin what I hope and pray Crazy Buffet is. I hope that you walk in there and people are just eating screws and like, we're fucking crazy! Are you thirsty? We got a dumpster of gas! We're fucking crazy! But I bet it's just like, we have Chinese food and pizza. We're crazy. We're out of our minds. No! Crazy Buffet. That's not what I want. I don't want Karen from work crazy. Of like, it's December, she wears Santa hat. She's crazy. She had a bottle of wine on a Monday. No, I want Philip from work crazy. Of like, hey guys, we found a list of names in Philip's desk. So we're gonna shut down work and look for Philip. That's the crazy I want. I don't want like, what do you want? Chopsticks or forks? I want, here's a hammer, eat it or hit somebody. This is super fun, you guys. Thank you guys very, very much.